Hello students, today we will discuss some important rules, like three important rules in vector algebra. And the rule 1, basically student generally miss the concept, and if you don't know this rule, like if you see this two vectors, these are the two vectors, so these are the converging vectors, if they are meeting at some point A, right? And you can say this is the vector B and this is the vector C. If this angle, if you say this is the pi by 6, so we'll say that angle between vectors B and C is equal to pi by 6. Okay, but if the situation is like this, and again the angle is pi by 6, and these two vectors, so these are coming out from the point A, so this time this will be called diverging vectors. Okay, these are called diverging vectors. So now the angle between the vectors, again pi by 6. Okay, but if we consider the third case, in which the situation is like this, one vector is like this, one vector is like this is the vector E and this is the F, and this is meeting some point B. So this angle, if it is pi by 4, suppose, so will it be again the angle between the vectors? This case will be neither diverging nor converging, neither diverging and nor converging. So angle between vectors E and F will be, it is not pi by 4. This time what will it be? So you just extend this like this and this vector. So what will this angle? What will it be? So this angle will be pi minus pi by 4. Okay. So we can calculate the angle between the vectors in such a manner. So here it's a very important point. So what is the summary crux? Crux is angle between vectors is unique. While you know that in the straight line, that angle can be either acute or obtuse, right? If you know the acute, you can find out the obtuse angle also between the lines. But in vector, it is not so. Either it can be only acute angle or obtuse angle. Okay, so this is the difference with the straight line in the vector algebra. And the second rule, rule number 2, in the dot product. In the dot product, if the squaring of a vector, so this is not a cross product, this is basically a dot product, and this will be written as p square, where like p is mod is equal to p. Okay, so this is the like take, like so squaring a vector, you will getting the squaring of the magnitude. This is very important. Okay, then the third one, and the rule number 3 is, if you have been given a triangle like this, and this is A, this is B, and this is C, and so this will be like your C vector, and this BC will be A vector, and then CA, this will be B vector. So we can say A plus B plus C is equal to 0 for triangle ABC. Right? This is also called polygon law in vector algebra. So based on these three things, we can find out cosine rule and sine rule. So what is the cosine rule? So if we discuss the cosine rule, you will see that A plus B plus C is equal to 0 for a triangle ABC. Okay, so then squaring both the side, and you can write first of all a plus b is equal to minus c, that is squaring both the sides. So you will be getting a square plus b square plus 2a dot b is equal to c square. So again you can see the situation that the vector a is like that and the vector b is like that. And then this angle is given to you. This angle is c. So basically this angle will not be considered. You have to extend it and this angle will be considered. Okay, like that. So what will be this angle? This angle will be pi minus c, no? So you will write here a square plus b square plus 2ab cos pi minus c is equal to c square. So cos pi minus c is minus cos c. So this will be minus cos c. Okay, so we will write a square plus b square minus 2ab cos c is equal to c square. So cosine rule means cos c is equal to then a square plus b square minus c square upon 2ab. Like that we can find out cos a, cos b. So you just think what is cos a and what cos b. Okay, now I'm leaving up to you. Now I'm talking about the second thing, sine rule. So what is the sine rule? Again, you can use this a plus b plus c 0 is equal to 0 for triangle ABC, and then you can write a plus b plus c and then cross product. This time the cross product with the vector b is equal to 0. The cross product both the side with the 0, this is 0, right? So like that you can write, and then you can write a cross b plus c cross b is equal to 0. With the vector b it is 0 because angle between them is 0. Okay, fine. So you can write mod of a cross b is equal to my this bracket, and you can write c cross b or minus sign will be contributed to the magnitude only we are talking about. Okay, so then we can write ab sine pi minus c is equal to cb sine pi minus a. So you can write a upon sine a is equal to c upon sine c, and then you can extend it using the symmetry, that b upon sine b using symmetry. Same thing, you can start with the cross product with the c vector or cross product with the a vector, right? So finally we'll be getting this. So this is the sine rule and this is the cosine rule, and these two rules are very important in trigonometry. Okay, so you just memorize them. These rules are very important. Okay, basically sine cosine rule for cos c separately, for cos a cos b. Okay, thank you.